Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Jagged, and I'm here to help you solve another adulting problem. This one involves your toilet and sounds it may make. Did you know your toilet should not make any sounds after it's been flushed and the tank has been refilled? But sometimes it'll continue to run. The most obvious sound is when you flush, the water will fill the tank and then it just never stops filling. Or it will fill and stop, and then a little while later, fill and stop again. Or you'll hear the sound of water trickling in the bowl and then stopping repeatedly. Then there's the ghost flush, which is where the toilet will just flush itself automatically. All of these things mean that the flapper valve seal inside the tank is no longer creating a tight seal and keeping the water in. The flapper is the thing that acts like a lid over the drain. The good news is that it is super easy and super cheap to fix this problem. Now you may ask yourself, why bother to fix the flap when all you have to do is jiggle the handle and the problem stops? That does work in the beginning when the flapper isn't so worn out, but it will get worse over time. You really do want to fix this problem because leaking water is wasting water. And as I've mentioned in other Mominars, water is not free. You have to pay for that. So let me show you what to do to solve this problem. Behind the tank and on the wall, you'll see a knob. That is the water valve. Turn that off by turning it clockwise. Remove the lid from the tank. See that flap down there? That is what you're going to be fixing. Next, you're going to flush the toilet to empty the tank as much as possible. Disconnect the chain from the handlebar. Then you're going to remove the flapper by just pulling it off each side of the pegs where it's connected. You need to replace this with one that covers the size of the drain. To be really accurate, you can measure it, or you can just do what I did, take the old one in with you to make sure that you get the right size. Before you install the new one, wipe the rim of the drain to make sure that it's nice and dry and you can get a tight seal. Attach the flapper by just putting it on each side of the peg and make sure it's positioned right over the drain. Now take the chain and attach it to the handle lever. You want to leave some slack so that the flapper can move freely when flushing. Push down on the handle and watch the flapper move to make sure that the range of motion is right. If not, just adjust the chain. Turn the water back on, let the tank refill, and make sure that the flap is holding tight. Now go ahead and flush it. Does it look good? If so, replace the lid and you're done. It should work perfectly now. Most of the time, this will fix the problem. Let me know how you did. Drop a comment below, or you can send me an email to drlj@howtolife.com. If this Mominar helped you, make sure you hit the like button, share it with your friends and others, and please subscribe to this channel. Check out all the other Mominars I've done so far to help take the fear out of adulting. I'll see you next time, and don't worry, you got this.